viewers, young lords, learners, welcome to this session. I am going to talk about introduction to Aristotle and his works. Aristotle was a great philosopher, thinker, teacher, and writer. Aristotle was born in 322 BC on in Astegira, a small town in the northern coast of Greece, once a seaport. He died in 384 BC. He was a great ancient Greek philosopher, scientist, thinker, writer, and teacher. When Aristotle turned 17, he enrolled in Plato's academy. In 338 BC, he tutored Alexander the Great. In 335, Aristotle founded his own school, the Lyceum in Athens, Greece. He has spent most of his life studying, teaching, and writing in Athens, Greece. Aristotle wrote approximately 200 books, but out of 200 books, only 32 books are in circulation. Of them, following books are very famous and talked about all over the world. Aristotle wrote on reasoning, philosophy, rhetoric, politics, and psychology. His chief books include Nicomachean, Ethics, Politics, Metaphysics, Poetics, Prior Analytics, etc. Aristotle's father, Nicomachus, was a court physician to the Macedonian king Amyntas II. His mother was Festus, who died when Aristotle was young. Proxenus was married to Aristotle's sister. Proxenus was a very gentleman. After the death of Aristotle, after the death of Aristotle's father and mother, Proxenus, his brother-in-law of Aristotle, sent him to Athens to get higher education. Aristotle maintained a good relationship with Greek philosopher Plato himself, a student of Socrates and his academy for 2 decades. Plato died in 343 BC. After the death of Plato, Aristotle was to become the director of the academy. But Aristotle criticized Plato a lot, therefore he could not get the position of director of his academy. Aristotle was a great philosopher, critic, writer. His work, Poetics, is the first book on criticism. In Poetics, Aristotle talks about poetry, drama, comedy, and tragedy. It is the first landmark book on criticism. Thus, Aristotle was a great author. His criticism, Poetics, occupies tremendous importance in the history of literary criticism. To conclude,